notifications every time I drop a new video like this one here, man. For a lot of y'all that don't know, and it's just a little food for thought, man, you can do with it whatever you choose to. But Joe Biden is part of the reason for the breakdown of minority homes with the help of mass incarceration. That's Joe Biden, Bill Clinton, Eastland, Stennis, and Byrd. 1994 passed the crime bill to negatively impact black communities. Remember back in the 80s when crack took over the scene, it hit our communities at a devastating rate. So by the time 1994 came around, everybody knew where they could find crack cocaine. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, it was everywhere. It had total black communities up. So make no mistake, everybody knew who was doing crack. Everybody knew. It came out in the 80s. This bill wasn't passed until 94. They had all the time in the world to assess, do all their analysis and all that shit, so they knew exactly where this was gonna impact. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew this, including Bill Clinton, Biden, Eastland, Stennis, and Byrd, the clowns that passed this bill. You know what I'm saying? With that in mind, these five dickheads came up with the idea to devastate our communities. You know what I'm saying? They thinking like, shit, well, it'll never hit our community. But look at Hunter Biden. Boy, ain't it crazy how that boomerang come right back around. Karma come bite you in the ass, I mean. Yeah. So they went on ahead and put this bill into law, you know what I'm saying, where they declared war on drugs, the Violent Crime Control and Law Enforcement Act. They had different amendments involved in this bill. It was like Violence Against Women Act, the Mandatory Sentencing for Repeated Offenders Act. They had some other shit in there too. While some of these acts did, you know, benefit some of these communities, you know what I'm saying, others it devastated those communities though. You know what I'm saying? And the directors knew it is. You know, they knew exactly what it was gonna break. They knew it was gonna break down that community. You know what I'm saying? If they snatch everybody off the street, lock everybody up that's dealing with crack. You know what I'm saying? They only added like the Women's Act and the Repeated Offenders Act and shit like that off in it, just to, you know what I'm saying, like disguise the play at hand. You know what I'm saying? The bill incentivized states to build more prisons and prosecute more cases and fill up the cells quickly. You know what I'm saying? Like they told them like, we're gonna give y'all these grants, you know what I'm saying, buy land and, you know, build these facilities so we have places to put these people. You know what I'm saying? That way we can run this bag up. States literally were getting funded, you know what I'm saying, to lock people up. You know what I mean? Like shit. They had a zero tolerance. On crack. You know what I'm saying? Narrowing down their audience. You know what I'm saying? Like they knew who their target was. You know what I'm saying? The minority communities. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They came up with this bone-headed ass idea that if we catch you with cocaine, you get 1 year. But if we catch you with crack, we're gonna give you 100 years. It's fucked up, right? It would call 100 to 1. You know what I'm saying? 100, like 1 gram of crack could total 100 grams of cocaine. Meaning if you get caught with 1 gram of crack, they gonna give you the same amount of time they would give you if you got caught with 100 grams of crack or 3.5 ounces of cocaine. They gonna give you the same amount of time they will give you for. If you get caught with 1 gram of crack, they gonna give you the same amount of time they would give you if you got caught with 3.5 ounces of cocaine. Yeah, that way. 1 gram of crack and 3.5 ounces of cocaine. You gonna get the same charge. Yeah. The shit was designed to seek to destroy the black community in particular. We was the target. Yeah. Fuck that shit. Fuck Joe Biden. Man, and motherfuckers keep asking me who I'm voting for this election. I voted in 2020 for the first time in my life. I would never vote again. My boy Chris Cuomo, hey, shout out Chris Cuomo, man, and CNN, and from CNN, you know. Shout out Chris Cuomo. Chris said, it's rigged. Why the hell would I vote? I'm cool. Man, I'm not even gonna lie. I said this in the beginning. The one thing that would hurt, that would be a thorn in Trump's side, when everybody was screaming, Russia this, Russia that, Mar-a-Lago this, Mar-a-Lago that, you know, legal documents and all the legal trouble that Trump was facing, I said the only thing that could take him down was that $130,000 check. That's it. The $130,000 check, bro. A check. You know what I'm saying? I felt that was gonna be a problem because shit, it left a paper trail. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no way you can't duck that. You left a trail. You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you cash her out, bro? You know what I'm saying? Anytime a crime is committed and a check is involved, that check is ground zero to it all. From that centerpiece, shit, ain't no telling where this shit could go. You know what I'm saying? You don't write no check, fam. Republicans talking about the Dems. The Dem party is coming for that man, throwing salt on his name and shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nobody's fault but his own. You know what I'm saying? As long as he's been in business, he knows they were supposed to cash that woman out. He knows they supposed to cash that woman out. You don't use a check to do that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna pay off a porn star with a check? You cash that out, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit was irresponsible and amateur. That was some rookie shit. I always thought of DT as a player. You know what I'm saying? But I find out my guy paying porn stars. That shit was an absolute letdown. Don't get me wrong, I understand it ain't tricky if you got it, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm gonna spend 6 figures on a hoe, she gotta be better than what I got at home. And Stormy ain't fucking with Melania, if you asking me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a costly mistake, my boy. What was you thinking? Now this mid porn star could possibly fuck up your chances of getting back into the office. Oh wait, let me say that again. Now this boneheaded ass decision you made could fuck up your chances of getting back in the office. Come on, man. Hey man, another thing I want to say too, man. When you wrong, man. When you wrong, you wrong. Okay, true enough. 2 things can be right. Okay? 2 things can be right. Somebody could like ice water and somebody could like water, just tap water. Neither one of those are wrong. So two things can be right. You know what I'm saying? But when you wrong, you just wrong, bro. And it's okay to be like, man, shit, I was wrong. You know? Don't ever feel like you a hoe or, you know, you belittling yourself or, you know, you're being defeated or, you know, um, uh, this could possibly be your demise or something. Just admit when you're wrong. Take it on the chin and move on. People will respect you more. They may not like what you did. They may not like, you know, what happened, how the situation took place. But only you know exactly what went on. And only you know you wrong. I mean, everybody else might know that you wrong too. But in your mind, you know you wrong too. You may think you standing on business, you know, kicking in bullshit, lying to yourself, but that ain't standing on business. That ain't cool. That's not what standing on business means. As a man, you earn the responsibility to stand on what you believe. You earn that responsibility. Growing into a man, you earn a responsibility to stand on what you believe. What you believe is what you're responsible for. Now, everybody else ain't gotta agree with what you believe, but that's what you believe. But if everybody is like, nah, bro, nah, bro, then you wrong. Although you still responsible for what you believe, though, you know, you can continue to believe that. But knowing you wrong and acting like you standing on business is just wrong. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's your boy F.R.A.T.TalkDaily, man. Y'all hit that like button and subscribe.